Gamers. Gamers.
Gamers.
Gamers. Hey,
Gamers. Hello, gamers.
Hello, all you crazy clowns out there. Andrew, move your mouse. Let me see your mouse.
Hi, Riley. I'm here too.
What if we hold on? Come to the options.
Actually,
What if we held
weird
hands?
Weird thing. The stream can see yours, but not mine.
So this joke's dead.
This joke died in the water.
I am not Andrew. This purple one is not Andrew. He's not going hog fucking wild.
Riley's gonna start writing out profanity with the cursor, pretending it's me. No. Riley, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm bringing back my energy level. My brain has been soup all day and a half, but I am ready to take that soup, put it in the freezer, and freeze it to make it a solid form.
Hell yeah. Riley, do you know what I mean when I talk about Steve Ballmer chanting developers?
No, I don't.
So Steve Ballmer was the head of Microsoft for a time, and they did a conference showing off like their new Windows product. And I think that the context around it is that he was like, who are we developing Windows XP for? Developers.
That's not a chanting pattern.
Everyone in the room was like, developers. It is one of it's a clip that has such an energy.
I want to know more about it. Do you remember at all what we were doing? We have the whole party down here, which let's go through here. Jill Fear Brickers, Fiart McGovern, Galir Pete, Zebras Pop Shovit, and Milmy Bumpkin.
Those are the crew. I've linked the thing in the Twitch chat. Here's what we are doing. We just held off an incursion.
Yes.
We're looking to find the source of the Morthagi, who are the robot folks. Jilfer, Fiart, and Galir were the people that started off this quest. They have been joined by Zebras Pop Shovit and Milma Bumpkin,
which we named, I believe, our crew after, because if I'm looking at the top right correctly, Andrew, can you read me the name of the crew?
Yeah, this is the Zebra Fetishists. Actually, right. Weirdly enough, name completely unrelated to Zebras Pop Shovit.
I think actually the thing was Zebras Pop Shovit. These were three people who had a thing for Zebras. And then Zebras joined, if I remember correctly.
I think that's where we've landed. We were about to figure out how we wanted to split into the west. There's a mountain range here that we're gonna have to make some caves to go through. We can carve a pass.
Do we cut through the bottom and then just cut up and down with the full group, or do we split the group in two? One goes in bottom, one goes in top.
I think it's gonna be better if we make one hole.
Okay.
I think that we've got. To me, there's two options. One is that we go through Raven Noble Scales and we cut through and then go north, or we go to either Ferrith Outfitter or Stag Noble, cut sideways into here, and then we've got just like a central location we can go through.
I like the come up through the bottom and then rise, because that gives us a nice motion. So I think right down here in Raven Noble is where we cut through the mountain range, which we can just do by hitting.
Now that hold on. Can I pitch you instead of doing it here? Because if something happens, we have to go all the way through and around, and then we have to come back over because of this bridge and river setup. What if we go to Stag Noble, but we go south from there, and then same basic
Stag
thing.
Noble has 3 fortifications too. You're right.
Let's do that. So let's click here, cut a pass.
Let's get started.
Send everyone.
Done. Send the whole gang, because we're all going through.
Oh, hold up.
What are we holding?
We want to go south here.
Oh, is it 2 mountain ranges?
Yes.
Okay, I see.
So we're going to cut through the bottom here.
Okay. Whole gang cutting away, hacking away. What is this up here? That is the Calamity card.
Yeah, it's just how much time is going to take for stuff to happen.
Okay. I'm just popping us down to scout.
Yeah, let's do it.
Again, we're staying as a full team. We are going to crush everything here. Boom. Just immediately. Assault. Let's go, baby.
Let's do it.
Crush it. It's all W's today, Andrew. I'm saying it right now, and I mean it. All successes. Nothing but.
Love to hear it. Rumors of Draven have led the zebra fetishists over the craggy slopes to the site of a long-forgotten ruins. While wind-worn rock and decayed edifices are all that remain of this ancient city.
Am I hitting enter or you?
I got it.
You are. Oh, what are all these?
Oh,
so Jofir is you.
Who voiced
Galir
you?
is you. So you are 2, you are 1 and 2, and I'm 3. I am all of our hunters.
Right, that's right. I'm everyone else. Even the locals don't know who used to live here. Could have been a war that wiped them out, or a plague. Left no one behind to tell their story.
Feathers over here, and flesh dwelling pwimps.
Think the Draven have some particular reason for coming here?
Lots of buildings still intact. Maybe they're looking for a place to hide. Spooky old ruins seem like they'd be good for that.
I guess we're not the only ones who've learned to use what the dead leave behind. The dead. Sometimes it's easy to forget they were real people. Ordinary, most of them. Probably. You know, with all the usual hopes and fears and everyday concerns. Would have been a marketplace around here, maybe. Full of people buying and peddling their goods. Also, she's a bird now. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot. She's a bird.
And in those homes, every evening, they'd lay down their heads, pass the night in fervent dreaming. Guess they formed friendship, same as us. Helped each other through hard times. Snack, sniff.
I think we found
In the open pit of an old amphitheater, Draven soldiers have gathered, combing through the loose stone and rubble.
Thoughts? Do we just go charging win?
Bunch of them standing around that pillar. How about I bring it down? Or fire is always good.
I'm going to tell you right now, stealth is good to me because I'm 3 hunters.
Yeah, I kind of just want to bring down a pillar, though, because...
Yeah, do it.
That's your mistake. Live with it. Chad, how's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, how we doing, gamers? How we doing? I see you there. All right, stomp, haunt, storm throat, all that. All right, what are we doing? We got those guys over there. Let's fucking go. Let's remember how everything works. The only way to remember is by doing. The only way to do is by also doing.
Let's see. I'm moving Jill for forward here. Have I... Oh. What weapon do you have? You've got...
I have 3 bows and arrows. Thank you for asking.
We're going to... Well, that isn't... You know what? I'll set up a guardian here. Now that you're out of formation.
You know me, Andrew. You know what to expect.
I do know you. I don't know what I expected.
I have to get back into the vibe of things. I'm taking 5% shots out here.
We're gonna grab this broken wall. We're gonna discuss. No. You know what? I'm gonna grab this bush too. Just interfusing with everything.
Dodge. Look at that.
Nice.
Ooh. I didn't realize I could take covering fire. That's the thing I forgot. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this lizard man.
All right. Here, I think... Oh, someone's got a line of sight there. Yeah.
Nice. Is there anything that you might want to do about this guy who's right behind me?
Yes, now that I've cleared that path, I can go fight him.
All right. Do you want me to back up so you can come in right in front of it? I'm nodding.
I got him.
Mostly. Yeah, there we go.
I got heroism, baby. Hero shit.
Red Seraph, I would laugh very hard if you both wiped as you get back to this game. I don't think you will, but it would be very funny. You are right. It would be very funny. I can't deny that.
So a new DLC just came out, which means that we are in the fun position where everyone that joins the game later is going to look a lot cooler than our current party.
Yeah, I didn't read what the DLC was before picking it up. What exactly am I looking at here, Andrew? What can I expect?
It's armors and skins is what I've been told. So new armors and I think new transformations
new
that your
skins
heroes can undergo.
Oh, I like that. I want to do more transformations. Let's see, let's hop forward. Where the fuck are you?
Well,
where the hell?
There we go. Let me charge our warrior in. All right, let me... The real problem is that I'm playing the one wizard who, with the way that I have to, like, combine with things around me, it takes, like, 40 clicks for me to do one turn. And if you interrupt me, it just cancels everything I've done so far.
Yeah, and that's why, it's a kind of skill issue, I guess you would say.
I think it is. There's a deficiency in skill somewhere. You're right.
Yeah, and it's not with the 3 rangers who continue to just ball out of their minds.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have 0.5 armor. Who does this go to?
Give it...
Gallier or Milmy?
Gallier has no armor whatsoever. Zebras has 2.4 armor. Let's give it to Milmy because it'll get her to 1, and that'll... Mm-hmm. Getting to 1 is more important than getting to 0.6.
We could melt it down.
No, let's give it to her. As their breathing stills, they hear the chittering of birds, the buzz of bees. Overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. Gone quiet. Think that's all of them?
Yeah. Sorry, wrong voice.
Yeah, what would it hurt to have a look around, though? Who knows with a place like this?
Not far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to be coming up. Gallier pries away some with his toe, uncovering what appears to be a way below. With a little more effort, they widen out the entrance. How deep is it? Stairs.
Stairs. What was this guy? This guy was this master? I know we had a Master Roshi. What was that? Nifty! Wondering what's... I can't do the Master Roshi on demand anymore. Wondering what's down there?
Any good reason what to go?
Down they climb into the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things scatter away at their approach. A rancid odor hangs in the air.
Watch over here. What means was...
In a splash of light, their surroundings take color and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed at one end.
Smells, wasn't it?
What are you doing?
Me?
What are the W's that you're adding into everything?
I'm adding a W into every word. Yeah, that's this person's voice. That's the character voice I've decided to go with, Andrew. Is that all right? Does that pass inspection?
Great.
Great. Just great.
Looks like somebody must have lived here. Yeah, beneath the city. Wonder who... Scattered around the room are what remains of a life's possessions. Most are decayed or moth-eaten beyond recognition.
Could have been a hat, maybe?
Frying pan and some weird-shaped dice?
If the dwarven found this place, I'm guessing they didn't see anything worth taking.
Thank you, Snagglepuss.
Yeah, he's Snagglepuss
But
now.
there's one item that...
I don't know who he was before, but he's Snagglepuss now.
There's one item that catches Gallier's eye. A small bone flute set atop a stone pedestal. Alone, it seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred. Moon-colored, its surface is smooth, polished by the press of ancient fingertips. It begs to be held again. You got that look in your eyes, Galir. Oh, There was a bard, Lunera Brill, who used to sing of a people cursed by a mossy mud spirit. Their tongues were garbled so that one could not understand the words of another, but a melody. A melody, they found, hadn't lost its meaning. I wonder what songs these ancient people used to play. Whether they would mean something to us if we heard them.
The way it's placed. Trinket was treasured by the hands that felt it, well looked after.
Take it.
Yoink.
Bone flute. Warding and extra charisma.
A lot of extra charisma, actually. Take a look at that. That's 15. Who's our most charismatic motherfucker here? It is Zebras, actually.
That's why we're all the Zebras fetishists.
That's true. That's true, because he's so handsome.
Should we give it to Zebras?
I think so. I think we might as well have one guy with maxed out charisma.
I don't know what charisma does, but let's do it.
Frankly, I agree with you, but it might do something.
This dude's 40.
Boom.
Galir moves forward and carefully plucks the flute from its stand. If music can bind us together, can speak to us of our humanity, then maybe this is our link to those who lived and were forgotten, a way for their legacy to carry on. Taking it, it makes me think, the things we leave behind, maybe that's the nearest we ever get to immortality. They put out their torches and make their way to the surface, and seal the passage behind them. Not going to keep it all to yourself, are you? Want to be who plays it better?
Zebras actually plays it better. Zebras.
Clearly.
He's the one who has it. Dumb shit.
Our enemies get better after every fight.
It's okay. We don't fight Dwarven ever. Ignore who we just fought.
Yeah. Find an item.
This guy. Oh, I can voice him. It's fine.
Moonwillow Cloak.
Ooh.
Extra speed.
Who's our fastest?
Looks like
one.
Fjart.
Fjart. I'd give it to Fjart.
You can give it to Fjart?
Yeah, I'd kick him up to six squares. That ain't slow. All right. Keep moving up.
Yeah, let's do it. You're about to get another Calamity card.
That's fine. The offering.
And then it was simply there, striding beside them.
Glia, are you gonna say something to it, or?
Fellow wanderer, what caused the very stones to cross this valley?
Someone visited my shrine. It has been a long time I have slept. I go to it now. You might not be ready for that one, but your kids are gonna love it.
Evoking the dubstep sprite.
Is that Stonix?
It is close. I feel the offering, but something is not right. Who desecrates my shrine with thievery?
Your shrine?
Oh boy, here we go.
If you ask the zebra fetishists why they always seem to draw the land's troubles to them, they may disagree on the answer. Perhaps there are so many troubles that you can't help but trip over one or two on any given scroll.
Well, maybe we just have that kind of dumping ground, Dora.
The shrine was built by the hill folk. in the days of the stone, before any of you upstart saplings scattered here.
And how long it's been since you visited it? Who tended its moss and shielded it from storms in the meantime? Not you, old scuff, that's for sure.
The offering was intended for the hills.
You abandoned the shrine for ages. You forfeit any offering. It's rightfully the forest's now.
What say the soft ones?
Fjord's got a 17% chance of getting a closer look at that offering.
It's a 16 for me. And
Now wait. Let me get a closer look at that offering.
Do you want to do that, or do we want to pick stones, the hills or the forests?
I think picking the hills of the forest is the better plan. You tell me which one you feel in your gut.
I think the hills. I like the dubstep. What do you think? All right. It belongs to the hills. Things don't change their essence so easily. Even if zebras had been raised by badgers, they'd still be human. No good deed, they say. I hope the trinket gets wedged into his neck.
That was awfully mean. May the hill strength settle in you.
Hmm. Oh my god!
I should listen to Skrillex again. That shit ruled.
Okay, it looks like the thing is here. What do you say we come here, then go south, so we get all the places?
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. You want to just let everything go through?
Yeah, fuck. Who gives a shit? We can't be killed.
Fuck it. I want my legacy points.
Mm-hmm. All is life, Andrew, and life is short. I've watched Space Jam.
Let's kick some ass.
Hey, here we go.
Anchors by Ann Austin. Okay, I've got one. Favorite fruit?
As long as it's in a pie, I don't care.
Fair enough.
Okay, my turn. Favorite thing to fight?
It's like asking my favorite rash.
The least favorite, then.
Well, it's gotta be Morthagi.
Well, is that because they're over the next hill?
I can never quite tell if they're alive or not. It's distracting. One of these days, it's gonna mess with my aim. And here I am making a career out of them.
This is really the Galir story, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of has been. Meanwhile, we
Is
got a
he our main
sidekick turning
character?
into a bird. Don't give a shit about Jofer. It's all Galir.
It's Galir time, baby. Fjord hasn't had a line in years.
As old as I'm getting, sometimes I wonder if it's not too late to start over somewhere. I wouldn't, though, realistically. It'd reek of abandonment.
I think 3 Days Grace is a song about that. About it being, it's not too late. It's never too late.
It's never too late.
We appreciate that.
Jilfer's like, do you want to know the animal I've become? And we're like, it's not about you.
Pain! I'm done talking about 3 Days Grace. That's all I have.
Animal I've become was 3 Days Grace, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that sounds right.
There are so many bands that were just like on the radio that I listened to as a kid that I'm just like, as far as I'm concerned, they're all the same band. I could not tell you which one was which.
3 Days Grace did Lips of an Angel, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
They're all the same.
Yeah, no hindrances there.
Fucking next. Hit next.
What about you? What keeps you here?
It's the music jokes mostly. Honestly, so I don't have to get a real job. I'm not exactly marketable, and who else is going to tolerate me?
At least you all let me stick around as long as I don't make things worse.
Can you imagine him going into customer service? Hello?
Welcome to the credit union. How can I help you today?
An issue with your debit card. Oh, how quaint.
Have you tried calling the merchant? No. Well, that's foolish of you, isn't it? Hero duty. Yondering lands. Something.
No, I respect that.
Diplomatic of you.
Not exactly a pillar of shining light myself. Got enough enemies out here. Don't make yourself one too.
Fair. Morthor can do a fine job of that, and we're getting close.
Juliet, yeah, welcome. There's a new DLC called Armors and Skins. We know it has armors.
I say is a shirts and skins football or basketball reference, and Andrew says is just the thing that it is.
I'll throw an extra faux card on turn 3.
There's a lot of them up here, Andrew. You know that?
Okay, well, if only we had like a tank that could have gone first to like, you know,
me.
Draw some fire.
Well, this is all on you now.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me try this.
Okay, so you're sending both of them past me, so I can't. Okay, well, I guess I'll come up here.
It's important to like give you. I think the thing is like, you know, you always say you appreciate a challenge in a game, right? You like the kind of like hustle and bustle of challenge.
I do appreciate a challenge. You're right.
And what is more challenging than trying to play a tactical game while I am controlling half the steering wheel?
All right, that should clear. Well, okay,
Shit.
I was about to say that I should clear that guy this turn. Oh, it warded the damage. Okay.
Dodge. Not Cerberus.
There we go. All right, I'm going to move up and block the Watchman. And then I'm going to have Galir interfuse with the torch and then illuminate the torch and then chuck the fire at this sommelier, which should also block off this guy from coming through here.
Okay. And that kills the fucking sommelier. Fantastic.
Sure do.
Should I deliver hits onto the sommelier or the Batchby?
If you can finish off the Watchman, I'd say do it.
Riley is your green units and Fire Emblem. You need to keep alive to finish the mission.
Sarah,
wow, I'm super happy to be out on this sortie.
Oh, Seraph, you're absolutely right. I got an achievement. I don't know that I've ever got.
Look at that. Oh my god, our Rangers are so good.
I definitely wasn't looking at our achievements the whole time.
I took out 2 creatures by myself, Andrew.
I didn't see it.
I am incredible at this game and get nothing but W's.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yep. Hey, that's what happens when you're a up close and personal guy on a team, on a squad of sharp shooters.
Honestly, that's true.
Hey, can we give that to Fjord? Because I think I need to go even faster, Andrew.
I think that I need to give it to Jill first so that they can actually move. So I would give it to you if you used it to flank or to like strategically position. But because
we've
you're
won
using your
every
speed,
fight we've been in. What is more strategic than winning? What is a bigger strategy than I want the dub?
I think we should give it to Jilfer because I think she needs the speed.
Okay, give it to Jilfer. I just simply think that getting a W is more important than what we preconceive as strategy. We really hit our stride. We're like a well-oiled machine.
This is how I think of you and your plants.
Oh, what? Too soon? Oh.
That's true. Every time we go through this, they do get a little extra. A little extra some.
A little extra meat on the bones. I hate how a single block of cheese and a single tube of summer sausage are never equal to one another, right? You always need more cheese or crackers, but you run out of summer sauce. You have too much summer sauce. I have half a log of summer sausage here, and I have like a little sliver of cheese and no crackers. So what? Now I'm just going to eat cheese by the hand?
Just a grip of cheese.
Just to take a grip it and rip it, baby. Eh.
Anything. You have extra summer sauce, so you don't eat cheese by the hand.
My wife is telling me not to eat cheese by the hand.
No.
Your wife's a coward.
Andrew says that you're cowardice. Is that true? Grip it and rip it.
I'm going to give the Stormflint scarf to, I think, Zebras or Fjart.
Alright.
Or Jilfer. Potency, I think, transits extra damage.
Jelfier, I think.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheese by the hand versus fruit by the foot. You unwrap your fucking 3 foot long small child like cheese wheel. Oh, it's Gouda. I got Gouda. What did you get? A lot of Swiss. Oh,
give Zebras a second to heal up. There we go. We say we assault Cobber Scales, the final fight of the chapter.
Let's go. Let's go. Making tofu in the air fryer and having that with crackers, and it is so good.
Did you skip a thing?
I did not. We just received the clock stopper.
Tier 3 great axe.
I
Artifact shreds more armor than a normal axe, +1 stunt damage.
Give it to Jilfier. I'm not clicking any buttons. My hands are up. I need you to know that.
Did we? I'm gonna not let the Morthagi get stronger.
No, we got it. We got it. We got the Morthagi. Don't worry.
All right.
We need those LP or something.
We'll finish that. We'll give the clock stopper to... I'm gonna give it to Jilfer. Okay, we just gotta...
It just started us right in. It just jumped right through.
Okay.
I swear to you, I did not click a button.
Yeah, I think that there's just a little bit of a...
Glitchery-do.
little glitchery-do.
I'll get my last guy. Come up right there. Okay. We start the next round by opening the door.
Come on.
You ready?
Kick in the door, wave in the floor.
Oh, hi, big man!
I'm charging in. Suddenly, a structure hums to life and begins to spew a skull-spitting fog throughout the room.
Ah, somebody destroy that thing.
The Haberdasher.
The Haberdasher. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. So it's like full-on poison. Okay.
All right,
You're rushing in. Do we take them one at a time, focus damage, or do you want me to move in and try to take out the Haberdasher?
If you've got shots on the Haberdasher, let me see what I can do real quick as I rush in and attack. Let me see if
I could full stop finish that butler right now.
Let me see if I can do that with Gilir, though.
Okay.
Because I think one thing that I can also do is if I use this, I think that I can Splinter Blast and clear it so we can move through it.
Yes. Yes. Kaboom. Beautiful. Oh, he's not gone, but
Not
that's fine.
quite gone.
Okay, which one of these?
If you've
do
got
the least
someone that you
damage?
can put next to Galir, they'll both be able to, like, shore up a defense. So
Well, I think we can take.
if you
so-
whatever your weakest one is, if you put it next to Galir and then fire at the butler, it should just take it out.
Gotcha. Will everyone else be able to go through?
I assume so.
Okay, and then we are going to switch to weakest one. Pop up, get that out, let it rip. That guy's down. Sweet. Okay, then
I was hoping you'd stand next to Galir for that, but
I did, didn't I?
no, you stood next to
Oh,
Zebras.
fuck. Well, I am sorry. I meant to stay next to Galir, and that is my bad.
No worries.
We're gonna. I can't. I don't have a shot. That's not close enough. So instead, I will hobble that guy,
Okay.
and we'll just go. I don't have a shot on the haberdasher. I will get a shot on the haberdashery next time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take another shot on the watchman. Fuck. Okay.
It's been hobbled, so hopefully it shouldn't hit your guys.
1 damage every turn is a thing to note and be aware of.
Yeah.
Oh, Fiat. Oh, old Fiat McGovern.
Let me. Oh shit, Fjart's really.
I need to take out that haberdashery, so I'm going to focus all fire on the haberdasher. Okay?
Yeah, let me help with that as best I can.
You focus on the mobs. Genuinely.
Well, I think that I can hit this barricade and then I can splinter blast toward it and clear out some of the stuff on the way.
Okay?
And that'll shred the armor too. So that armor is gone. So I'll have Jilfer focus on kind of blocking off the path here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I can send her to just clear this guy. Spectic's dead.
Okay.
And then if you want to focus on the haberdasher or take out the watchman and then get a little
I need to
damage
focus
in.
on the haberdasher, or else Fiat's gone next turn.
That is true.
Boom. Alright. Then, if Fiat kills, does he get... No, okay. Keep Fiat hanging back. We are going to engage Fox Flight. I'm going to close you in. Hut. And then we are going to pop the shot off, finish off the haberdasher, which will get rid of hopefully the poison gas entirely.
Wheel, okay, that's taken care of. Weaving certainly makes wings easier.
All right. Toxic smoke is gone. Now we just got to fight the enemies.
Boom. Got him cleared. Look at all these improvements pouring in.
All right. Let's bring you forward. Jilfer around here. See if there's anyone else. No, we're gonna have to go through the next room.
Okay, let's all like set up at that door.
Yeah.
That was a good push that we just had there. We want to make sure it's not in vain.
So this turn, do you want to put Fjart close enough to the door that he can open it next turn, but still stay out of the room?
What? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to stand right here and get that door open. He's invisible right now.
Great.
I'm going to pull
And
that
I
guy
can
in as
charge
well.
in with Jilfer.
Wait.
And the clock stopper.
Okay, we ready?
Ready.
All right, Fjart opens the door. 3 big men.
Ooh, boy. Okay, I'm going to use heroism.
Okay. I'm going to take a shot at the sommelier.
Let's go here.
Or, no. Oh, wait.
Strike. I think I can just clear this wardrobe. Yes, there we go.
Boom. Look at that. Look at
And I
that.
think I get an extra attack, or did I have to use up a move for that? I had to use a move. Okay.
Milmy comes in. We are going to, first off, Spirit Chase. Get rid of some of that warding on that guy.
Nice.
So that'll help your little wizard man. Take the shot over there.
Interfuse.
56%. That ain't bad. I'll take a 56% chance. Nope. I failed the 56% chance.
Do you have any more moves?
Not anymore.
Okay, I'm going to... I'm just going to clear the sommelier.
Hell yeah. Body's off the board.
I can do a second interfusion for next turn. Then I can shackle with this one. Oh, it doesn't kill.
Every time. It doesn't kill?
It says 3
But it
damage.
stops
I
him from
could've sworn
moving.
It was going to kill.
You
know what?
4 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think you can hit anybody if you
No, I
shackle
can
him.
pick this rebel and then shackle. It'll at least pin it.
Yeah, and he can't reach anybody with his ranged if he's shackled.
Okay.
Dodge. Perfect.
All right.
I will finish him off because that will make me be able to go invisible.
Perfect. Jilfer's just going to start chopping at the Batchby.
Absolutely. Yeah!
There we go.
The Rangers saved the day! See, when we need to play strategically, we do indeed play strategically. You know what I mean? It is there.
Belt of Courage. A waist-circling ring of odd coins. Tokens whose worth is no longer counted. +5 block.
That's got to go on one of your guys. I guess all your guys have stuff.
Yeah. Well, I can give it to Galir.
Yeah, give it to Glear.
We should invest in the new generation, though.
I mean, they're great. They dodge. They don't need to block.
Okay. I just hope our guys don't retire after this chapter.
We keep rolling 6s and will never die.
Right, but they'll retire.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll never retire. Fuck them kids is right.
Okay.
After a range attack, hits counterattacks. A bonus level to all campaign tasks is cool. Reduces the job of recruit jobs. +5 stunt chance to all heroes in the party. That's a nice passive, I think. Because we have Zebras that needs to stunt more often in order to get those extra attacks back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Okay. Yeah, and then we can send Fjord off next round because we'll get some recruits at the start of the next chapter.
Mm-hmm. And Milma shreds forwarding from 3 enemies in a chain. Is cool. Melee attacks, not gonna do those. Refunded an action point after a melee kill. I'm not a stabbing kind of guy, is the problem. I'm a distance kind of guy.
Yeah.
So I think it's either inspiration or spirit chase, unfortunately. Spirit chase.
Upgrade our cat.
Yeah, we have a stronger cat now. Oof.
Oof. Good. I was hoping that wasn't them. How'd things shake out?
They've been disassembled.
That's a polite way of putting it.
We'll melt down what we can.
So you pulled it off then. Good. We can rest for a bit.
What do you mean a bit? We destroyed their source, didn't we? Nothing's crawling out of there again.
Your workshop's not the only one ever in operation. And Warthagi's ability to lie dormant and bide their time is one of their greatest strengths. I hope I'm wrong, but in case I'm not around to help next time.
Not around.
It's a thing you have to consider when you reach my age. In case I'm not, keep your wits about you.
Huh. I don't know what that means.
11 years of peace follow.
Yay.
Hey, we've undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened.
Love that.
During the years of peace.
It's true. This cheese is incredible.
You have brought us on. You would make a good mountain if you didn't move around so much.
Galir spent a month tracking a golden stag. As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Galir went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. Small lumber... Oh, go ahead.
Small lumberyard was run by Quelm, an old friend of Fjart's family. When the time came, Quelm offered to supply the timber for the house that would bear Fjart's name.
The
The muscles in Zebbra's back began to knot more tightly in the mornings, and it took longer to unwind them. They sent small prayers up to the sun, which seemed to help.
Jofra and Galir enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Jofra would pause sometimes and ask Galir if they'd done the best they could. Galir assured her that they always had. Jofra Brickers and Fjart McGovern's son has reached adventuring age. Myth and Pad
has
follow.
joined the Zebra fetishists.
Hello, Sam. Welcome back.
This is your guy.
Is my guy.
He's not a ranger. how I
Shield
can
Shear, Wolf Call, and Zealous Leap.
I think a woo, right? Beep beep a woo?
I do.
Andrew, a woo. Look at him.
He can a woo.
A woo.
So here's the deal, Riley.
Yeah,
Wolf Call.
yeah.
After a successful kill, his allies
He
gain
needs
plus
to
2
get
speed
kills.
for this and the following turn.
Yep.
I need you to let me go first.
Okay.
I don't trust you enough to take Wolf Call is the thing.
I think that's fair. I would take shields, but here, something else.
I'm going to
instead.
take Zealous Leap so that I can actually get to the fight.
Just, have some range to you. Ooh, advances transformation. He's a rock man.
Yeah. Rock Boy Galir.
He's a rock boy. She's a bird lady.
We can make Jofra Peck to hopefully blind it on a stunt.
Let's go. Good call. All right. So I have the Egg Bagel, which is a tier 2 bow. Milm only has a tier 1 bow called the Catman, and Zebras has a tier 1 bow called the Wet Willy.
So if you click into their armor,
Uh-huh.
you can see that
Why would I
they're-
do that?
Huh?
Why would I do that?
Well, because you just paid $5 US for a thing that was
Oh,
half
look at all
focused
this.
on armor.
But I can't do any damage with armor.
We can increase her speed and dodge.
Can we?
I didn't realize you walked back outside. So a second ago I said, "Hello, Sam," and just heard silence back. And I was just like, "Oh, I guess Sam's mad at me." Okay. Yeah, there are like 3 times as many types of armors.
There's a lot of armor, genuinely. Holy shit. She should get something. You're right. We just have like a limited amount of stuff.
She has Archer Clate, which improves your accuracy.
I'm looking at Archer Clate. I'm kind of thinking she gets Archer Clate round 1, level 1.
You think?
Yeah.
I can go for that.
All right.
Do
You
I
are-
have to do
I
all
will-
these purchases, or can you do that?
I can do them. I will name this the Fuck 'em Up. Create.
The fuck 'em ups.
All right. I would love to look at the water bow that Zebras has and consider increasing it in quality. I don't think we should be going to the next chapter with any level 2 weapons.
Or with no level 1, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, I can see that. That's going to use a chunk of our heartwoods.
I know. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah,
Or how's Galir? What's Galir's next level weapon?
I think we can do that. Galir can upgrade a wand to do more spell damage and get more warding. There's a part of me that thinks it's more important to... Well, no, I think that he should probably upgrade a wand. I think upgrading a wand... Or looking at our new buddy and saying, like, hey, should we pump you up a little bit before...
I think maybe we give them the biggest weapon that we can find.
They've already got a great sword.
Well, I mean, but like the highest tier big weapon we can find. I'm gonna get the second level water bow, I think.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna name it, instead of the Wet Willy, the Dunk Tank. Whoops, that's a typo. It's too late.
The Dwunk Tank.
It's the Dink Tank. Now, let's see here.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we can use legacy points to buy things as well.
Oh, we can?
Let's get, there's a part of me that says, like, actually, he's starting with an upgraded weapon.
Why not start with a level 2 upgraded weapon?
Yeah, because he could find something neat. You're right, though. We should probably upgrade. This is the Golden Howl of Axenburn.
Hell yeah.
Galir has got to step up his threads.
Gotta get something going on. He's just dripless. He's got nothing. All the kids are standing in a circle around him yelling.
The kids have told me I have no drip. Is that bad? I believe that would lead to no mold growing upon me.
Dry as a bone in fashion.
My wife's giving me a bad look for that joke, so we're good. Let's get him a robe.
All right, hell yeah.
Armor warding potency, armor warding stunt chance spelled it. Here, let's go with the runic. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. And then, what would you think of if I gave fucking Milmy a stronger stone bow?
I would rather upgrade Galir's wand for 2
Then do
LP.
That. Upgrade Galir's wand.
Is that cool if I do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Hit it.
All right.
And then, can I spend 4 LP to get that stone bow?
Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah. Throw a rock at him. Create. All right. I think we're looking pretty good here.
I think so.
Unless you want to spend LP on cranking one of your guys. Like, I guess we have a lot of fabrics still. Is there anyone who wears fabrics that we should? No, because we can't get anything level 2 for anybody. Yeah. All right, let's party. I think this is good. I think this is a good start.
I'm going to swap over Jilfer's armor. She's wearing mail right now. I think that instead we want her to get something with better dodge, better speed. So I think I'm going to swap over to Scoth.
Scoth? Gotcha.
All right. Oh, look at these things. They're beautiful in their own way, but they're not people. They were never meant to be. And you think you can stick your soul into one and whatever comes out on the other end will still be you?
Why, yes, I do. What's the alternative? Death?
If it comes to that, yes. Because having some abomination following me around, insisting it was you, for eternity? That's worse torture than any honest loss.
Honest, you're being selfish. You can't see what beyond your own conception of what a person is. This could usher in a new era of humanity, and...
It wouldn't be humanity.
I'll change your mind. I shouldn't have to, but because I apparently care about you, for whatever reason I can't remember at the moment.
Samura, where are you going?
Arrow comes in from off screen.
Come back.
I want you to know that just by coming here, I've put your land at risk. The Mothragi erupt when they catch any wind of us.
Well, then I won't waste your time. I'll ask you directly. Can you make me into one of you? I've built most of a body based on my studies of your late friend, but I need your help to finish the job.
Oh.
I'm a skilled metalworker and was a decent fighter in my younger days as well. I know I can be an asset to you and your people.
No one has called us people in a long time. Are you certain it's not a safeguard against death? You've seen that firsthand.
I don't need a safeguard, I just need a way to halt my own decay. How old were you when you became enduring? As old as me?
No.
Then you don't know what it's like. Nobody does until they get here. You grow up thinking your elders just like complaining about their aches and weariness. You think they like sitting in the same chair day after day watching clouds pass. You don't realize that they do it because anything more has become impossible. I don't want to reach that point if there's a better way.
A better way. Then you have understood where others have not. It feels good to have someone understand. Come with me. We'll make our best effort.
A reasonable amount of time later. I've been talking with the carpenter from Brayton. They're getting overwhelmed with people driven out of the surrounding regions by the Mortagi. The zebra fetishists need to help.
That's me. I'm Zebras. Well, I assume you don't mean helping them build houses.
As wholesome as that sounds, no.
Shadows deepen.
All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle.
Alright, let's fuck them up.
Destroy all Morthagi sites.
They're north. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm going to take our ranger crew. We're going to go south and we're going to build a station there in Pinewood Forestry to get some more items.
You want to go all rangers?
Oh, no, we should split half and half so that way we don't have a fucked grouping
Yes,
again.
we should send some people to recruit. I think that we should send Fiart and Zebras at least. I want to get Mython some experience in actual fights. What do you say we send our old crew? We send... Sorry, Galir, because Galir has the extra... No. Fiart has Bard and extra Charisma. Okay. So we should send Fiart and Zebras, because Zebras has an item with extra... Or he's got the flute, so that helps him.
What if we send this crew?
I want Myton to fight to get some experience.
Then...
You want to send this crew? This is your rangers.
You're right. Fuck. Well, hold on. Okay. There we go.
We need Fiart and Galir.
So like that?
Or no, Fiart and Zebras, sorry. Which is two of our rangers, I know, but...
Wait, so... Okay, so...
No, this is not... No. We need... Hold on.
Who's up first?
Fiart reduces the cost. Zebras... Maybe I think we just send them.
Yeah. 2 of the rangers.
Let's go.
2 of the rangers, 4 of everyone else.
And then... You said you wanted to send people here?
Right? Is that the move? I mean, I guess it's far away from everything, so what's the fucking matter? We should just head north, right?
I think we should probably just head north.
Yeah.
Do you want to go as a group of 4?
Here, let's let Milma go. Milm will go rebuild. Milmy will go rebuild down here alone and come back up in a bit.
So if we're sending one person to go, do we want to... Okay.
She's got it.
Okay.
She's got it.
All right, let's do that. And then I'll do Andrew's squad.
Wait, fuck. Did I give you just an Andrew squad?
Galir's restless and follows a promising poster. Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's go, Galir. It's your story. We're all just living in it.
Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Galir's clothes and the windmill roars. Go ahead, Rowdy Weather. Blast my path with your salty wind. I won't be deterred.
I'm old.
With a last look at a fading day, he goes in. An especially vicious gust fights him all the way to the entrance. Phew.
The door.
Galir pulls the door closed. The mill keeper's a man named Rathari. A stranger to them, he's provided shelter anyway, and now comes from a cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea in cups. What a wind! And wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheel's gnawing.
Dandelion tea reminds me of full-time foraging for the roots, pushing kids into mud rut songs for banishing badgers.
Thank you for everything, Rathari. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Since stories Zebras here's told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given, but you two still set on staying just the night? Galir pulls out the poster he's found pinned to a tavern door in Braidton. Think you're a hero? Dreaming of glory? Dream no more. I'm Isa, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. I'm needed elsewhere.
I'm an old man, and they say there are singles in my area.
We continue on our journey. Fuck it. Fjart, go do your job. Let's go.
The Rangers got it on their own. Everyone separate. Look at this.
All right.
Randomize. Oh. Look at this.
What's up?
You should actually do this. The menu's a little bit different. Click the picture.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you this new person. This is your dude.
Oh, then I'm gonna
randomize them. Yeah, but I wanted to show you. I felt we should showcase the new menu.
Boop.
Taylor. My name's
everyone's got dedicated color options.
I like that too.
I like Tilla Dunn.
Because you know why? Because she's fighting Tilla Dunn. Can you name him Tillam? Tillam. That way it's Tillam Dunn.
Go. Though she ran away from an abusive family she'd been born into, Tilla found a new home beside an old wandering healer. She grew a hopeful heart and a talent for medicine. She once lost her spirit and fled a pitched battle before the day was decided. And after that, she was never quite the same. She saw the best minds of her generation go up in flames, burn high, burn out. What was left but to take up their work? She's potential, she's weird, and she's literary. Honestly, that was my report card in elementary school. Weird literary kid who does not live up to his potential. Tilla Dunn, welcome aboard. I think we need another wizard.
I don't know about that. I think we need another ranger.
Tilla, whatever you want. It's on me tonight. What? What's the catch? Been a year now, to the day, that I was finally able to get up and walk home. I owe this leg and practically this whole year of life to you. A few mugs of the good stuff is the least I can offer. That was a year ago already. Oh, Tilla, I want you to know whatever you did to my arm, it's held up beautifully so far.
Yay! So, fill me in. What's the story here?
Morthagi were the story. Guess they were just in the lumber that time, and not the whole town, but there were still quite a few injuries. Which got taken care of, most of all thanks to Tilla. Sure, but just mitigating the damage isn't sustainable. This'll keep happening. I may be able to do the most for the Yondering Lands by helping to eliminate the problem at the source.
Come with us, then. You're so happens to specialists in eliminating this sort of problem.
Train Tilla as a mystic.
Hunter.
Looking at
These are
bottles,
glasses,
picking up
all right.
sticks. All right,
All right,
let's...
Just keep the clock going. Right? Everyone has their job?
Right now we need...
Everyone's doing something. We got people walking to places. We got people training. We got some motherfuckers who are doing some other shit. Galir and Zebras have arrived. Can we stop? My ankles are mush.
This part of the world is full of tall trees. The earth smells like pepper and ash. Feral bellows occasionally echo and are answered with silence. The sun's not gone.
I'm beginning to think you're punishing me for something.
Zebras, There's something I've been meaning to say.
Something bad?
I don't plan on going back to the zebra fetishists. Not for a long while, and maybe not ever.
Oh.
It's been an enlightening, harrowing, joyful, grief-strewn road. I'm the stray who follows a hunter and learns to be a hound, but it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing so long now. The same way, calling the same place home, and A noise interrupts him. It comes from just ahead, a barking voice, a woman's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people.
You know how often we get that excuse? I think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing. Is that what you're saying?
No, please!
Isn't that the...
With a confirming glance at the poster Galliard found and followed, Zebras passes it forward.
Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine.
It is?
Sure, we're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you.
I like how you made her Jordan Peterson.
Oh, I don't like that you did that.
Well, she's a bad guy. You keep going.
You can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills, and they've been awfully burny lately, haven't they, Theseta?
Right you are, Lady Issa. Bernie goblins. See, they hate Bernie. All right, here. This is all I've got left. My kids are gone. The old woman offers the sack she'd been carrying. What's that, a bag?
Bag of rice. Yes. You tricky old crone. Fine, keep it, but next time it's double, right? And it's coin or meat would be fine.
The old woman hefts the bag of rice, then heads down the road, slow and sad. Need me to follow?
Oh, if I don't know. What do they even do all day? And they can't even afford a little fee. Sometimes, suppose we could pay her a visit, see if she was lying.
Road looks fair. Sky's iffy. No closer now. What's the thing with you guys? Came a long way looking for Issa.
Saw them wanted to be heroes.
Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Yeah. Didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple?
You're gonna make me put up more, aren't you?
Hey, Galia, she thinks we're a couple. What do we say?
I didn't mean it that way. Well, you look like you got some danger in you. Come back to the castle. We can talk. Need hero skills, though. Can you handle goblins?
Can the hawk handle mice?
Yes?
I'm also a yes. Right, it can, by which I mean the already unpleasant day sours and fades. They don't look new at this.
You're not.
The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They arrive as dark settles in.
It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Louse scalps we made of ours.
You're not from the area? That's lucky for you. I'm Colleen.
Zabrus.
What do you think? Nice?
Your castle? I imagine it's a pretty motivating place to live.
It's a work in progress. This little operation we're looking at, it didn't happen all in a day, of course.
A stairwell goes underground. Frog noise follows them as the damp steps.
Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, tell me the name of a brave soul and ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter, is the explanation.
They reach the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odors. Stale food, dewy rock mold, brittle leather.
But anyway, here is where we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor, and boiled beans.
Issa lights a candles and douses her torch as she goes. Don't forget banditry. Saw how you shook down that old woman today. You're no one's hero, but you know that, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this? You're gonna lecture me, aren't you?
It's not just the old woman, is it? It's all the people living around here, and you're taking their money, their food.
That's our work. We collect a fee, and in exchange, we protect them from, well, whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they do the same to me if they could?
I'll admit the goblin stuff was cute, but you're losing your charm pretty quick.
Your buzzards dressed in plumes of eagles.
That's enough of your mouth. I hate poetry. What were you expecting? Fabled pure knights? Selfless, noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in a cellar of ruined something. Maybe they used to be heroes, but now they're just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to, take what we have to. Speaking of, you've got some valuable pieces yourself.
Fuck him up.
We could try to convince him to stop. I don't think we can.
I want to fuck him
I want to
up
fuck him
so
up real bad.
bad.
Yeah, absolutely. Roost in your tree of lives. Just don't think you'll fly far when it burns. If you fly now, though...
I can't see what the text is.
I stand back, all of you.
You don't want to do that voice? You want to do my voice?
Stand back, all of you.
Thank you.
You had me welcome you in as a friend, but you threatened me? Call me a liar?
You threatened me yet? Call me yet a liar?
You called me yet a liar? We're no corn cobs. Miet gets no corn cobs. Come get a bloody.
Oh. All right, the March Castle game. Oh, there's only 4 of them, dude. Oh, dude, they are out of here.
Let's try to... I want to take Issa out, and then...
I can pop Colleen and take her life out. I can remove her from this plane of existence.
She seems nice, though.
She seems like a nicer corpse.
I've interfused with a saw.
Fuck them up, dude. Do you want me to pop the set? Because she can also leave this town.
Here's what I can do. I can set a trap for people. I can do this.
Uh-huh.
And it will set a trap if anyone steps in these spots.
So Issa definitely will. The set is no longer with us.
Yeah.
All right, so she started in there, so it didn't count. That's fine. I am going
pinned.
to. You want to go take out the boss?
I want to take out the boss.
Yeah, I got it from here. Oh, boo! Still go get him. Go take him out. What's she gonna do? Hit me?
Gonna make a cabinet explode in her face.
Destroyed by furniture. Dumb shit. Oh no, you hit my armor and I blocked the rest of it. Whatever am I going to do?
Now there's a saw trap leading away.
Boink.
Or you just kill her. That's fine too.
Boom. Hey, listen, you stunt. Sometimes you stunt too hard. Oh, if you had gotten 13, you would have followed up.
That's fine.
Let's see here. Dodge is increasing is good. 30% health is good. I don't like any of these. I want better ones. Would you be furious if I re-rolled?
So Fox Flight's really good. I think, actually, honestly, I think the first, just getting Fox Flight is better than upgrading it. So I wouldn't be mad if you re-rolled.
Let's see some new ones.
Ambush is incredible.
Ambush I'm getting. Ambush is, I think, what I'm getting.
Yeah, it's just,
Zebras is too good.
yeah, extra potency. I got Galir instead of a shield. Or we can just give it to Jill.
You give it to Fjord, he goes up to 4.7 potency, which I don't know what that truly means.
We don't have our other wizard up and ready yet. Damn. Yeah, if Fjord uses any kind of like poison something that's going to hit really hard. So let's do that.
Mhm.
Oh no, because it sits in the offhand. And all of you guys are rangers. So I'm going to replace my shield with it.
Yeah.
My
right,
leg is enough armor as it is now, so
and you don't really get in hitting range often.
yeah. A week later, on a windless afternoon, farmer's coming? Nah, no cart. Rathari the Millkeeper squints as distant shadows resolve into shapes with familiar faces. Oh, them. They'd love if I broke out the beer, I expect. And why wouldn't I? At the Millkeeper's fire, Galir and Zebras drink a little. Even sweeps the rafters. Good having the sky off them. Good smelling dry building stones. Fresh flour. What's wrinkling you?
I said you were leaving the company for good. Guess that still got me thinking.
I was talking about starting fresh, wasn't I? Some other place?
Decided against it, though.
I was going somewhere, I thought. But really, I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's my...
It's your old thing, I know. They call it the roaming want, travel hungering, or also...
Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks.
It'll be nice.
You know, reminds me of the people I grew up with. Pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you told me, all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are always needed elsewhere. Yeah, and answer that call if you can. When you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. The food in the van complains. Rathari scoots back to his kitchen. Oh,
It was a good thing, and we managed it the right way for all their faults. Well, killing that motherfucker will weigh on me.
You took out 3 of them in rapid succession.
I took out 3 of them in one shot, 2 in a single turn before they could move. And
I made a saw trap. I made spikes come out of the floor and made a pun about indecision and their life mistakes.
It'll bother me because I couldn't take out more of them.
Even in the throes of battle, Galir and Zebras were able to subdue Issa's underlings. The bandit leader herself, however, fought to the end. They killed her.
No, we killed all of their underlings, too. I shot them with arrows.
Others,
like the CW show Arrow, where they're like, they got better.
Others will be all right, you think?
They'll recover in their graves. Think they'll be embarrassed in heaven or hell? Should have let me tattoo them.
We left them in good hands. Only fear is that the commoners will want their own revenge. Galir unrolls the poster that pulled him across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Let's split our takings with this millman, Rathari. Sure he could use some supplies. I'd feel like robbers ourselves otherwise.
Crumple.
He wads the paper into a ball and flicks it into the flames.
Heartwood's high.
We gave him 2
him up.
Heartwoods, I guess. Hey!
+10 retirement age. You're still with us, baby.
Vigor flow. No, it's fine.
But you don't do melee things.
Yeah. I like this, upgrading Shard Skin.
Yeah.
When a melee attack hits him but only shreds armor, twice that damage is reflected back at the attacker.
Fuck him up.
Okay, from here...
Gleer and Fjart need to... Or Gleer and Zebras need to join somebody.
We have... Fjart and Zebras are talking to the new recruit.
Mm-hmm.
Gleer is joining this crew to go into the woods? Yes. Because we have Andrew's squad, and you are currently building your thing.
Hell yeah.
Weaver Wild has been discovered.
Weeble Wild.
All right, Andrew's squad's charging in. Let's do this.
How's it going to feel to set up every move?
Oh, it feels nice. The zebra fetishists have been pointed toward a cluster of tents in a wooded refuge south of Ox Cave Waterworks. Do you want to do the narration, actually?
Actually, yes.
There's going to be a lot of me talking to myself.
I was going to take the time off.
We're lucky to have a day's notice that Mothragi were coming. Better to have some tents and sacks of potatoes than your nightshirt, at least. Rest a while. Anything we can do to improve your chances at a fight, the more likely it is we get to go back.
So they do. Pigs forage around tree trunks.
Well, never mind. Thought I would.
People take turns stirring a pot. Others chop logs, singing woodsy songs.
How do you like your potatoes?
Cooked? Cooked is great. Don't take this the wrong way, but everyone here is just so awesome. She talks like a bird now. She's got a beak.
Yeah. No, that was a good move.
I don't feel like you have to earn our favor. We're here for the Martagi either way.
Funny you should mention it, actually. You should have seen Ox Cave Waterworks before this all happened. So much infighting, standard family stuff about fences and fishing rights, but day in and day out. You try not to take sides, but it only makes everyone angrier. I was ready to throw up my hands and leave them to chew out each other's bones. But suddenly, give everyone a common enemy, and it's striking how quickly they come together.
You're saying you want us to leave you some Martagi?
Not necessary. I miss beds and wells and locked doors. So much. You know what a full-time job it is to keeping these possums out of the food sacks? I'm not getting excited yet, though. I've seen Ox Cave Waterworks with mine own 2 eyes. Even from afar, you can see the ruins. The cursed things are so methodical about their destruction, it only makes it worse.
And scrap it. Build a new water wheel. Oh, build a new water wheel. What better excuse to start over and abandon what was? When a place is lived in, it grows a spirit of its own. We don't get to enjoy that these days, trekking around as we do. You heard Moretta. It was squabble-stained anyway. Take advantage of the shake-up and build something better.
The discussion stretches through the afternoon, bringing arguments for both sides, but in the end, the people of the Ox Cave Waterworks are convinced to salvage their old site.
I want to say build a new one.
You do? Talk to me about that.
I think what was in the past was, it was rough, and we've overcome it. And I think that building a new home and saying, you know what? We plant our flag and, go no further. This is where we're anchored now.
And you're willing to move your anchor from the last place you had your anchor because anchors are so easily moved.
It was bad foundation. We built a new foundation better, and that means that the walls will remain stronger here.
All right. It's your 2 characters here.
People love a fresh start. Everything's shiny and new. Nowhere to go but up.
After some passable potatoes, Moretta's talk turns to logistics.
There's a gully up the way that'll get you close. That's how I got my best glimpse of the place. If a wild-footed oaf like me can use it and not be noticed, then it should serve you even better.
The gully guides them true, deep enough to mask their approach.
Glad it hasn't rained lately.
Milton sees it first.
Retta wasn't exaggerating.
Debris hides signs of life, but a metallic buzz rides in on the smoke.
At least we don't have to worry about doing further damage.
Fuck him up, Andrew.
Doing feather
Bet you wish
damage.
you had a ranger.
I do kind of wish I had one person with range. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Guardian. Clear. It's going to interfuse with a bench. And I can go for both of them. Well.
Missed.
I'm gonna send you to Guardian as well. Oh, you know what? I could have Zealous leaped next to wall together.
Are you gonna try to hit them again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bring them into range to us, and then we can attack. There we go. The turn didn't automatically end, so I was very scared for a minute.
Nothing. Did nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. All right, so they're in this house. So let's. Okay. Let's.
Oh, you got the dude behind you too.
Huh?
You got the dude behind you too.
Yeah, I can't worry about him right now. Okay.
Can you fall back into that house?
Yeah.
Or I guess does it not have a wall there? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, but they can be each other's walls. Like there's a wall for the house. It's just, well, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, well, I thought that was just like a. No, take your weapon back out. I guess let's interfuse to this tree. And this wagon. I think this guy gets armor every time he interfuses to something. Cool.
Well. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
What are we? Okay, what's our? Can you just destroy this thing? Let's take its eyes out. Yeah, get him with a peck.
Crushed. Deaded.
All right, we're going to fall back. Going to continue to set up the wall. Jump back here and splinter blast from this tree at you. Okay, well, that's fine.
I would have hit that shot. I just want to make that
Yeah, I know you would have.
clear.
Yep.
Oh, Milton.
Oh, boy.
Zealous leap out of there. It's a free action, right?
Yeet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run away like a coward.
Oh, that's kind of a nice little alleyway that you could hold. If you got rid of the fire belcher.
Well, I can move the fire here. Oh, mother, come on. He's in. He is fire.
But Doctor, he's in the fire.
Get him with a beak and smash him with the clock stopper.
There you go.
Stunt for 13 damage.
We're good.
Oh boy.
Can you send Milton in around that corner to like try to draw their attention to him if he's just out of range but close enough to get them to draw?
I believe I can interfuse here. And if I toss the fire here,
There it goes. Watchman down.
dodged.
But you took out the Watchman, which is very big.
Yeah.
You just have to trust Jilfir to finish the job here.
There we go. Oh boy.
I've never had a match that hard with just my Rangers.
Your Rangers would have died here, I'm 60% sure.
My Rangers would have never been hit.
Okay.
If we did a PvP fight.
I'm gonna re-roll Gilliers.
Sounds good. Interfuse with 2 additional targets.
We're gonna get a bonus to all of our tasks based on our age. 100% of base job speed for every 35 years of age. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna see how old
He's
Gallier is,
51
but
right now.
Gallier is old as hell. We're
Can you give that? I think how's Milma doing?
I think we needed to go to Mythen. Mythen needs a little encouragement.
Milton.
Learn to dodge.
It should have been a grim scene, but people walk among the rubble with bright eyes, talking excitedly.
It'll be good for us to have something we all work on for a while. Brings out the best in folks.
Sure, right? That new project enthusiasm, as long as you can.
We want to give you something in thanks. We talked about it a bit, but low on resources right now, but we're full of possibility, so maybe we can give you some of that.
Well, so
Our old home is a thing of the past, but we'd like to give you the honor of naming the one that we will build in its place.
wait, water wheel, right? Like Jilferberg, or how about
Now, before you go hitting the random button, Andrew.
No, this
I
has to
need you
mean
to-
something.
Yeah, this is Grand Fjortrel Station.
No, this is
Big turd in the big blue city. Fartelberg. Shit town.
Glier's Pass.
Galier's Pass.
He's the main character after all.
He is the main character.
Think it'll work?
Well enough. Besides, if I left the choice to these bickerbirds, they managed to make a huge argument out of it. And that's what we're trying to avoid, right?
Moretta sends them off the next morning. Definitely swatting away offers of further help from Jilfer.
There is one thing you can do, though. Take this spokespidge. It feels like bad luck to keep the old one. Maybe worse luck to toss it in a creek.
Sure. Somebody will probably Thanks. Does this mean I'm mayor of the zebra fetishist now? Nice try.
And the sound of hammers and saws sings them off over the hill.
Smokes, bitch.
Potency and block.
Mythin to Milton. Get your block up, my boy.
Yeah, get some block.
I think we got time for one more combat, Andrew.
I think so. We're gonna secure the area.
All right.
As we finish up with this, and you get your folks back.
Tilla is prepared for adventure.
When Tilla takes damage, each interfused object 1 point's prevented, and the object takes 2 damage instead. Advanced Naturalist Interfusions.
Naturalist.
Or we could try to make her like
She could be the Vigor Flow person.
Mage Blade.
A spell sword.
Let's give her a goofy build.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's get weird with it. Get rid of those two. Our gang.
Get nutty.
Get funky with it. Wait, hold on. The rest of you, your guys over here.
They're securing
Secure
the
the
site.
site. Yeah. All right. Now you go join Andrew's team.
You
Did
do
I
it.
send them? I didn't do it. Milm, go catch up. You're 80 days away on your own. Hardwoods and fabrics.
Brooch of Rhythm.
8.2, 7.4, 6.9. I think the most important thing we could do is actually give Gilear a little bit more speed as he's turning into a stone.
Yeah, he could use
A little bit of
a little extra pep and a little extra step.
send your boys, your gang to the other location.
Hold on. Let's figure out what I think we should split our group into 2 teams.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You want the Rangers and all of Andrew's boys?
I want to do it a little more.
We're a little bit cut up into 2 teams right now.
Let's do.
I take in one of your new guys, or I take in this motherfucker I just brought on, Tilla Dunn. Milm's gonna go join your boys over there.
So
Is that
yeah,
something?
let's here. I'm gonna. So, Tilla is level 1. Zebras, Galir, and Jofer are our biggest units. So I don't want them all in the same team. I think Jofer should be with a weaker. I don't think we want both warriors on the same team. I think that we need to split our warriors, split our mages, and then divide our rangers up amongst us. So
this is one crew, and then the other crew is the other 4.
the other crew is level 1 warrior, level 4 or 5 wizard, level 4 ranger, level 2 ranger. Yeah, I think that sounds good. This is the squads.
Gotcha. And then this is the other. Oh, sorry. This is the other crew. Yeah.
Zebras, Milne, Pathan, Galir. Yes.
All right, everyone, get to moving. Hut.
Let's
go.
Is that right? No, that's not right.
Who all
No,
is
we
here,
had
right?
these 4 Milne, Pathan, Galir, Zebras.
Then Fjart, Tilla, Jolfir are going to.
Yeah, we're right. They're not like they're waiting and no. Hold on. You.
I haven't touched anything. Okay, so Tilla, Fjart, and Jailfear are going to right location, which is Cloa Mine.
Hold on. Who's here? Tilla, Fjart, Jofer. Tilla, Fjart, Jofer.
Hell yeah. All right, we've got it, everybody. Attack. This is your guy.
I know. I just don't have that many voices in me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Almost to Cloa Mine, aren't we?
What was this? This was
Terrain looks right. Hills tough but rich. That's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there.
That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that.
Oh, what's this?
Fjart, this is safe.
What a find.
I'm a bit worried what else we'll find.
Doink.
Fjart?
It's fine. It'll just be 2 seconds.
I like to think that Jofer cares a little more about random eggs now that she's turning into a bird.
Now, how should I guess this old flour sack?
Fjart, it's here. It's about to be. Hurry up. Faster.
In the bag, little buddy.
Duck? That's a duck. Oof.
Whoosh.
They managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night. You cooking something?
What do you think?
The egg? You didn't.
You really think I would cook my prize? You can't have your egg and cake or... Anyway, no, just keeping him warm. My little crag egg.
I stole a child. All right, drop back.
Fuck me.
Focusing fire. I will focus fire on Batch B.
Yeah.
After you take a hit, shred that armor, and I will finish it off. All right, Mage. We talked you up so much. Let's see what you can do.
Yeet. Oh, fuck off.
All right. Approach a little bit. Get that bow out. Pop a shot.
All right, I'm going to charge in, take a hit.
Okay, they're about to come through that door there. Remember that enemies can now open doors. That's me. I'm the enemy. Yeah.
It's that Taylor Swift song, right?
I think so. I've only heard that song as done as a lit mashup of my own worst enemy. But done by the band.
The band Lit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's called I'm My Own Anti-Hero.
Okay, they knocked down the door, waving the 4-4.
Up. Bop. Yeah, I'm gonna step. One step up.
Sometimes I say things, and then I'm like, does our audience know Biggie Smalls?
No, they absolutely do not. Some of them. Maybe.
Well, I could hit Jilfert with...
Yeah, don't do that.
Grab the cart.
Fuck that thing up. Nice. Oh, I just looked at the stream. You have this at such a wild ass angle.
Well, I wanna be able to see everything.
Yeah, I've never done that. I just keep it straight. Because I just need to know if I can hit something or not, you know?
Seraph.
The name's familiar, but I grew up under a rock. My God.
You don't have to confirm
Post
it.
your L's.
You don't have to. Our audiences have to confirm it for me.
All right, Andrew. I think with that, we have another day of nothing but success for our company.
Do you want to do one more to make sure that the other team works good too?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, long reach. Give Jill your long reach, dude.
Yeah, I think that's what I want because it'll work really well with the other ability.
I'm not familiar with Mr. Smalls either. It's not even that it's just like, oh, it's the music I grew up with. It's that it's like one of what was one of the largest names in like rap and hip hop in like the early 2000s.
Yeah,
90s.
like
it's like wow. Breaking information.
Does our audience know that the East Coast and the West Coast hip hop scenes had beef?
Yes. Has our audience watched the movie Notorious?
We're waiting for Mill.
Oh. You know, she hasn't gotten like ambushed or anything, which is great. Okay, we can't start another opportunity right now. I think we have to save, and we'll check out the other crew the next night.
Okay, Fjart and Jilfer. Okay, finally we get to do something fun that isn't related to Galir going on a
Galir's magical adventure. God, Andrew. It's a pleasure to come back to you here. I look forward to seeing this again in like a month and a half.
As always, yeah, it's been a weird month, but we are, I think, past the difficulties, and we should be able to finish this out.
I mean, we haven't had any difficulties. We're only W's. Again, we haven't lost. I think we should start sending groups of only 2 to places.
Just so that we get ambushed for more opportunities?
Just to see what happens, you know?
If we get ambushed, that just means we get more experience.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll just win. We've shown that we can't die.
Yeah, perfect.
I mean, your characters can die. My characters, again, continue to get nothing but dubs.
When mine look like they're going to die, I send them to hide in an alleyway. Don't worry.
And I just keep the pressure on.
Yep.
Chad, thank you for joining us. Keep an eye out for more information about the Moon Carnival, our big May stream coming up over Memorial Day weekend. And fucking, that's what I have for you. That's all I have for you right now. That's the gift. What day is it?
I'm in control of the stream, aren't I? You took over hosting role, so I was just like, "Yep, land the plane, Riley."
In the weirdest thing in the season of RHATAF that we're recording right now, which we are recording another season, I'm not running the game, but I'm still hosting, and it's so weird to be a player and then be like, "Hi, this is the show, and now to the GM." Like, I forget to call for time.is in the morning and shit. It's so funny.
Excited to learn more about that. Good night, everyone.
Good night, gamers.